The majority group made the claims at a press briefing on Wednesday. MP for Efutu and Deputy Leader Alexander Afenyo Markin drew first blood.
The fact that we have an appointment committee, which the standing orders clearly, if you look at the language used by the standing orders, it refers to the Deputy Speaker as chair and other 25 members. Our contention is clearly that the Deputy Speaker is not a member of the committee. Therefore, the 25 members should be constituted in accord with the agreed ratio of 138 to 137, which would translate into 13-12 in favor of the majority caucus. Our friends who were so strict in their understanding of the Constitution and had forcefully promoted the need for us to pursue the secret ballots system as against subjecting same to whipping. We're now arguing on practice convention of the House. So much as we are ready to build consensus, we see signs of ambushing. We should see signs where the NDC minority is up to some game of frustrating government business.
Leader of the group, Oseiche Mentamus, explained further the position of his group on the activities of the NDC caucus.
When we met to determine this, the Speaker himself, leading us, the leaders, admitted that no, when the Deputy Speakers chair committees, they chair on my behalf. And so they are not to be counted. So why, after that, do you go and make a U-turn? It's not right. It's not appropriate. But as he said, these are early days. And who as a human being, does not one way or the other, on occasions, make mistakes? I mean, I speaking to you, I'm not an angel. I make mistakes on a daily basis. That's why I pray to God to forgive me my trespasses.
On the floor of the House, MP for Bako Central, Mahama Yaruga, moved his motion for a suspension of the payment of fees for public tertiary institutions for a year due to the impact of COVID-19.
I urge this House to support this motion to the President to suspend the application of this application this year of the fees and charges miscellaneous provisions instrument 2019 and the fees and charges amendment instrument 2013 LI 2206 for 1 year, so that students can go to school without having to pay upfront the fees that those regulations stipulate. So, Speaker, I hereby move in terms of the motion as set out and amended by myself and urge this House to support the motion.
The motion was, however, met with objections on the grounds of competence.
I've done some good checks at the various tertiary institutions, and particularly the universities. And it came out that we don't have anything as captured by your motion as admission fees. We don't have anything like that. We have academic user fee. So probably the honourable member, in seeking to amend his motion, should have accordingly amended that portion. But granted, be it as may, I still want to speak to it. Yes. So, Speaker, I seek your relief that this motion is flawed, is incompetent, and the honourable member should do the needful.
Mr. Speaker, question. When this House has passed a law, which law is being implemented, can we, by an executive act, direct that the executive should suspend the implementation of same? Honorable John Jinapo, in his argument, Mr. Speaker, is Yes, Mr. Speaker, with all due respect, this is a legal argument. Patience. This is debate. Patience and listening. So jot down your point. Mr. Speaker, my colleague John Jinapo, in his submission, referred to a Bank of Ghana situation where the government directed that certain interests, those were not allies. Those policies, those decisions by Bank of Ghana are not one that would need to come to Parliament. In this case, what our colleague is inviting us to do is to invite the President of the Republic to suspend a law. What we are saying is that no, that cannot be done.
The Speaker subsequently made a ruling.
This House has, on a number of occasions, amended the motions and took out all the words, but retaining that this House, and then all the other words are deleted, and in their place, new phrases are substituted. It has happened a number of times in this House. And so if you have problem as a House with the wording of the motion, you are completely entitled to amend it. You cannot say because of the choice of words, the motion is incompetent before the House.
The House was then adjourned to Thursday for debate to comment on the amended motion.